All right, hey guys. I'm here in my office in my house. This is going to be your first vlog video for you guys to watch. Um, Essentially, what you're going to see me do in this video, I've showed you guys these foot peg mounts for my racing motorcycle, and what I'm going to try to do here is reverse engineer these, and the object is to make them out of aluminum instead of out of this steel. Although the steel is very strong, and I mean these are probably the original foot peg mounts, but they're heavy, and in a racing application, every little bit counts. I think the rule of thumb usually is every 8 pounds is about 1 horsepower. So if I can shave a little bit of weight off of these things, it'll give me a little bit of an advantage. So um, the goal is to take them apart, measure them with some calipers and probably micrometer and stuff at some point here. And I'm going to jot down some of these measurements as I'm taking them, and then I'll jump to Fusion and show you guys how to model them. And then over the next couple days, obviously I'll work on modeling and then programming, so that when we do come back into session at school, we can work on machining these. So some of the video is going to be, just you watching me take some measurements and seeing some of the techniques that I use. Some of the video will be right on Fusion, so I'll do like a screen capture of working on Fusion and drawing this up. And so this will probably take me a day or two to complete. But your objective is going to be, once I get this uploaded to YouTube and then on to Google Classroom, you guys will have to respond about three complete sentences to a question that I'm going to ask on Classroom. So let me get started here I got to take them apart. So I grabbed some tools and brought them inside with me, so I can start taking some of this apart. We'll see how easy it comes apart. The last time that I had these apart was, probably 3 or 4 years ago. I had taken the motorcycle all apart to repaint it, clean it up. So that was probably the last time these were apart. And really, for now, what I'm going to try to focus on is this mount that goes right to... Oh, that's threaded. Is it? No, it is not. The mount that goes right to the frame, right? This is the left foot peg mount. So I've got 2 files open on Fusion already. One saved for the left and one saved for the right. So, kind of my workflow here is going to try to get overall outside dimensions and figure out, all right, what are these radiuses and diameters here on this part, distances from holes. The lighting in here is not the greatest. It's the best I'm going to get for right now. I'll try to shoot this video tomorrow during the day so there's a little bit better lighting in here. And probably what I can end up doing here is, once I get this drawn, I probably can share the file with you guys so that you can recreate it. Now, I know you're not going to have access to Fusion, but there is another free software that you can use, and it's all cloud-based online. So if you've got a laptop or a desktop at home, you can go on to onshape.com, and that is a free CAD software. It's actually pretty good. It's the same CAD software that I used to draw the spacer that we machined. So I drew this on Onshape first when we were on Christmas break, I believe. So right now I'm trying to get center to center distance on these holes, and really the best way of doing that would be to take a gauge pin, because both of these holes on this mount, it's hard to see like I said, both of these holes on this mount are different diameters. So I can't do the trick that I showed you guys the other day where you take the caliper and you measure one inside and zero it out, and then you go on the outside from one to the other, right? You can't really do that trick on these because they are different diameters. Really the best way to do this would be to take a pin and put it in here and here, measure outside to outside on those pins, and then obviously subtract the full diameter of one, and that would get you centered up. But for now I'm going to kind of eyeball this. See if it's about 2.5. Yeah, 2.5 is about right. Center to center on these. Let's see what else have I got here. A lot of this is just going to get us close, because in reality, in the end, it doesn't have to be exactly like this, as long as it bolts up in about the same spot. Alright, I think I've got just about enough numbers here to see what we can do on Fusion. So I'm going to cut here on this part of the video, and we'll go right to a screen capture for the rest of the video.